Hey my friends, Matty D here again with another video on how to forgive your father, or for anyone that matter. Now, forgiveness is something that's really interesting for people. You have to learn how to forgive someone because they didn't show up the way that you wanted them to be. You cannot control anyone. The only person you control is yourself. And a lot of people have this misconception that if you forgive somebody, it's a sign of weakness. It's letting them off the hook. It's letting them get away with it. It's letting them run you over. It's not. Here's the thing: when you hold a grudge with someone, I've done this before with my own mother. All you're doing is hurting yourself. You were literally it's the equivalent of drinking poison, okay, and expecting the other person to die. If you did that, would that work out in your favor? No. But forgiving someone, if you don't forgive someone, you hold a grudge, all you're doing is hurting yourself. And that's a true story. Forget the woman is, you can look up on YouTube. I can put her name in the description below. We talked about the guy who got cancer pretty much all over his body. He would get rid of it and come back some other spot in his body, and then get rid of it, come back another spot in his body, over and over and over again. And she asked him, like, well, who do you have an issue with? Like, what's going on with you? And he was like, well, I'm at my ex-wife. She won't let me see the kids, like, ever. And she said, well, you need to forgive her. And he was like, well, if I forgive her, she wins. And then she said, well, because you're not forgiving her, you're keeping cancer. And if you don't forgive her, you die. And then she wins. True story. I used to get ringworm all the times out of my arms every freaking winter. I didn't know why. What was it? Until I finally forgave my mother and a friend for something that I didn't realize I was holding on to. And then it never came back ever again. Ever. So when you don't forgive people, you hurt yourself. It's all you do. I don't care if the anger makes you powerful, makes you like, I hate them. All you're doing is hurting yourself. And it will manifest in something physically or somewhere in your world, and it's going to just bring you down. So what do you do? How do you start the process of forgiving someone? Well, one, like I always teach people, is emotional mastery. Whatever feelings you have with that person, if the anger, the hurt, simply breathe and feel out the pain. Breathe in and feel it out. If it's a hurt you feel it out. Then if it turns to anger, you continue to feel out. You want to continue to feel it out at least for 30 minutes, and this is going to take you multiple times to do this, okay? Feel it out. And then simply write a letter to them, forgiving them for who you are, getting at everything else, and then simply with that letter after that, fold it 3 times away from you, rip it up, and either one, flush it down the toilet, or 2, burn it. You're going to most likely going to do this process over and over again because you have years of resentment and stuff built up inside of you. It has to come out. But this is how you're going to forgive your father. And once you do, you'll feel much better. You'll feel this weight lifted. And I'm telling you, you'll be able to move on with your life and just feel happy about stuff. Again, feel the emotions. Breathe in and feel out the hurt and anger. Continue that. Do that for at least 15 to 30 minutes. Time yourself, put a timer on. Write a letter. Write down everything you feel, it's anger, whatever it is, forgiving them for who they are, and love them. Be able to let them go energetically, and then fold that piece of paper 3 times, rip it up, and either burn it. I prefer burning it. And then once you burn it, you can flush the ashes down the toilet, or simply rip out the paper, rip it apart, and then flush down the toilet. Do it as many times as you need. You will get to the point where you can finally forgive them, and then the thought of them won't bring up any emotional reaction. It's just like, that's who they are. I can't change it. So, appreciate you for watching this. If you like this video, please like the video, comment below, and hey, my phone number is down below in the description if you want to reach out to me. I can help you, give you a free consultation. We can coach through this and help you out in other areas of your life. All right, Getting It Black. Love you. Peace.